Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play Medal of Honor. I'll be doing the 4th level of the second mission. It's the last level of the second mission, and it's quite short, but it can be quite tricky to get 3 stars on. Yeah, depending on your luck. Should have 25%. Yeah, even though it's 4% per level for a 3-star ranking level, if you get 3 stars on it, it's added an extra percentage point on for some reason, meaning it's not perfectly 4%. That'd be 4.1, 4.6%, wouldn't it? To add an extra point on it, 24. Anyway, yep, let's load the game. 4.16 recurring percent. Right. So next mission. Meeting Greta, page 1, 15th of June 1944. I just got word that another ship in the channel was hit by one of Greta's massive shells. You've got to hurry, Patterson. Remember, look for the throbbing red boxes to place your demolition charges. You'll need to place 4 of them to disable Greta. They've been specially wired for synchronous detonation, so as soon as the last one is attached, run for cover. Auf Wiedersehen, Greta. Yeah, there's no actual ending point on this level. You just blow up Greta and then it ends automatically after a few seconds. Okay, machine gun only. You'll need it. There isn't much health on this, so no mucking around with the sniper rifle or anything. Machine gun only. Actually, I will use a sniper rifle. There we go. But just be careful. Okay, machine gun now. Go down here first. Only complaint with this weapon is that it's not very accurate at all. You really have to rely on luck sometimes if you can get a headshot first time with it from far away. Some grenades there. A couple of health kits. There's another one there if you need it. Well, sometimes, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, sometimes once you've seen the med kit, and if you don't get it and leave it behind, and then go back for it later, it's disappeared spontaneously. That might have happened in the previous level, but I can't remember if I did leave one in that tent or not, so... But it does, and it can and does happen. Oh dear. He has a German pistol. We'll get one of those in the next mission. Make sure you kill all the enemies before you plant the charges. Otherwise, you might not get the 3-star ranking, because you won't have enough time to kill the rest of the enemies. Make sure also that you have maximum health before you plant the charges, because once it goes, you won't have enough time to get the extra kit. So I'll just go back for that extra health kit just in case, which hasn't disappeared. Good. I do love that noise that it makes when you pick up a health kit. It's really satisfying. Right, let's put the charges on now. It only goes off, you only have to run for cover once the 4th one is set. So sometimes make sure you get all the enemies before you set the fourth one, and make sure you get all the enemies so they don't interrupt you while you're setting the charges, and so that they don't get in your way while you're trying to run away, otherwise they can block your escape and cause you to die from the explosion. So let's go now. That's it. Watch the show. That's it, all done. That's in the Greta. And then the level will end shortly. There we go.
Delivering explosive ordnance onto an enemy target has always been a major element of modern warfare. Artillery, tanks and bombers evolved into lethal extensions of the mighty German war machine. Goering's Luftwaffe, working in tandem with the Wehrmacht's mighty siege guns, smashed across Europe, the Channel and Britain herself. But tanks could be stopped, rail guns could be destroyed, and aeroplanes could be shot from the sky.
Okay, so we have another secret code and another medal, and we've got because we've got an excellent, another 3-star ranking, and we were a headhunter. So let's save the game first of all. And then let's have a look at our secret code and our medal. Let's have a look at the medal first, because that's the least interesting bit. Save the best for last. Right, we have the Army Commendation Medal. Brilliant. Let's have a look at the code now. Okay, American movie mode. What that does is it makes all the soldiers talk in English, so it just translates what they say in German into English. So they start talking English. I don't really like it. I prefer them to talk in German. It's just interesting to have it on to hear what it is if you can't translate the German yourself. These codes underneath here, they only work on previously played levels. They're things like 4 times firing rate, invulnerability, things like that. So you can only use those on previously played levels. This code you can use in future levels you haven't played yet, because it doesn't affect the difficulty, whereas the other codes below here affect the difficulty. They make it easier. Actually, there is one that makes it much harder. There's one called Podovsky mode or something, where one hit kills you. One hit kills the enemy and one hit kills you, but there's a way to get around that. If you have Audie Murphy mode, which means you're invulnerable, you can turn that on, meaning you can't die, but one hit kills still apply to the enemy. But if you have that off, it's quite challenging and quite weird to have one hit kills for you and for the enemy. So, yeah, it makes the game virtually impossible on the later levels. Anyway, that's the end of the 7th part. So see you in the next video, part 8, for the first level of mission 3, which is another undercover one, and my second favourite level, in fact. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 8. Bye bye.